Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to this special episode sponsored by taxbuddy.com. And in this video, I'm going to tell you a short story, which is a very interesting story. What happened? One day, there was a huge rain in a village. So, the flooding happens and everybody got so scared. And they all assembled in a temple. So the temple was built at a slightly higher level. So all of them have assembled to the temple and everybody was praying to the God. God, please stop this rain. When everybody was praying, there was one voice from the heaven. That voice said, one of you is really very bad. And if that person dies, and then the rain will stop. And what is going to happen? You have to line up one by one. You have to go just outside the temple. And when that bad guy goes outside the temple, the lightning will come. The lightning will strike him and he will die. Then after that, the rain will stop. The flood will recede. You can go back to your home. Then what happened? Entire village lined up. One by one went out for a few minutes, then came back. So the guy who is going out, coming back, got big relief. Oh, I did not die, so I am not a bad guy. And then one by one, all the villagers have gone out and there was only one old man. He was the last one to go. The second last guy also went out and he came back without any problem. Then the whole village assumed that there is only one guy is left, so he must be the bad guy. When he goes out and he is going to die. And then everybody was laughing at him and everybody talking very bad about him. And that old guy, he thought, what mistake I have done? I really do not know. But anyway, if the God decided to punish me, I have to accept the punishment. I can't argue with the God. So let me go out of the temple, let me die. So what happened? He left the temple. The moment he left the temple, as expected, the lightning came, but the lightning did not strike this old man. The lightning struck the temple and the entire temple was collapsed and all the people inside were dead. Then the rain stopped and then the flood receded. So this is a very short story, and just to tell the fact that majority of the people are not good people. And one famous movie dialogue, the people always say, you are wrong, you are wrong. So when you are pointing to other people that you are wrong, it's actually only one finger is pointing to the other people. 3 fingers pointing to yourself and 1 finger pointing to the God. So most of the time, the people who come and troll you on social media, and sometimes you may be a very good person, but the way people troll, even you may tend to think that, oh, maybe I am so bad. Okay. And most of the people, I just tweeted 2 days before, most of the people open an account in social media just to find fault with others. Amitabh Bachchan, you are wrong. Sachin Tendulkar, you are wrong. And everybody is wrong, except these people. So they always find fault with other people. Nobody can track you. Nobody knows your identity. These people can come and talk anything. So always when the people troll you, you just remember this story and you are a good guy. And just imagine the situation in the last when this old man to go out and everybody was thinking that this old man was bad. And without realizing that the whole bunch of people were wrong. So the moral of this story is that, you have to act as per your wish. What you think right, you are doing. What you think is wrong, you are not doing it. So you bother about what the social media will talk, and let me tell you, you are not going to live a happy life. But then you may ask, despite that, why are you in social media? The social media has its strength as well as its weakness. The initial stages of my trading, There was no YouTube, there was no free learning, but now I can say you people are lucky and we are providing a lot of free content. So it is also wrong to say that because there are so many bad things are there, trollers are there, get out of the social media. You do anything in your life, there will always be some good and some bad. So during the coronavirus, so many people were seeking help from each other. So this social media has helped a lot. In fact, there were some countries where the revolution came only through the social media. So because the government disconnected the mobile phone and this and that, so there were countries, I remember about 10-11 years before, there were few countries. So this social media has played a very, very important and key role. So in Tamil, they call Anna Paravai. There was this bird, okay, you mix water and milk and you put it in a vessel. So this particular bird will only drink the milk. It leaves out the water. So that bird has that capacity. So the same way, social media has a lot of plus and a lot of minus. But we only take the plus things. And of course, we also need to have some fun sometimes. So that's why sometimes we also troll back the trollers. So we get the title Troller of Trollers. Sometimes just for fun we do, that's a different story. But otherwise, you should not take those things seriously into your head and then thinking yourself you are very bad. So you are born to achieve and you have a clear roadmap, clear dream, and then walk through the roadmap. So don't worry about the trollers. So many times, in social media, the people who support you, one of my friends told me, sir, your followers are high class people and there are some low class people. When they come and troll you, your real genuine followers will not come and support because they don't want to get into this kind of a cat fight. So it doesn't mean that you don't have the supporters. So sometimes people also ask me, sir, why are you focusing more on trollers than the followers? But let me tell you, our entire content is channeled towards our followers, not towards the trollers. But sometimes, we try to give some what the people call befitting reply or very strong reply to some trollers, so that we also have some kind of a fun. And the people can find fault with anything. Recently, I posted a tweet, instead of going to temple, you can go and do something good for people around you. Then the people say, how can you go, say, don't go to temple? I did not say that. Even in my own house, I have a puja room and I do the puja and I do go to the temple. So what the message meant was that, doing something to the poor people is better than going to the temple. But it does not mean that you don't go to the temple. And just because I donated 50 lakh rupees to the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, remember I donated to Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. I did not donate to the Chief of DMK, right? And then they say, Mr. Sundar belongs to DMK, right? Then, how come 1 year before, I donated 25 lakh rupees to Chief Minister who belonged to AIADMK. Then I donated 50 lakh to Prime Minister. He belongs to BJP. Then how can I belong to BJP, DMK, AIADMK? And if tomorrow Congress comes, if there is a problem, definitely I will donate. Then how can I belong to so many parties? So the people around you, they just try to manipulate. And the more haters you have, so you be sure that the more successful you are. So you must be, in fact, happy to have such trollers and such haters. And they have got no other good things to do in their life. They come and troll you. But except few replies that we are giving here and there, so all our contents are provided for the followers. So if I'm not providing good content, I don't think that I would have grown to this extent. And I cannot be complacent that I've grown so much already, and the day the quality of my content also goes down, then I will also start losing the viewership. So YouTube or social media, they are not permanent. they are only temporary. As long as we are giving good content, as long as the people like us, then only they will follow us. So have a clear vision in your life. Just don't bother about the trollers. And it's okay if you want to have some fun with them also. Sometimes you troll them also. So hope you enjoyed watching the video. Thank you for watching.